Good afternoon, fellow modelers. Mr. Handy here with another handy review for you. Today we're going to take a peek at Ace, their Ka-25PS Hormone in 70-second scale. I was kind of surprised at this. This has been out for a while. I'm not too sure if you can still find it. I'm sure it's probably around somewhere, but this one came as a big surprise, as I've always thought Ace just did armor. So when this came out, I was like, wow. But also just the subject, because the only kits that I can remember for the Hormone are Airfix and Airfix and MPC, and I mean, those are all the same kit basically. So it was nice to see this, and it is a beautiful little kit. So let's take a peek and see what's in the box. Here we got a cat in the way. This is their... Sorry for the disruption. This is their website. That's their Facebook site. There's the what the box contains. Here's your ISBN number. There is your box side. This kit number is 72307. On the side here, we get a little bit of a history on the Ka-25PS. So this is a search and rescue version of the Hormone. As usual from our from the companies in Eastern Europe, the box is not very sturdy. So pull out the stuff in the kit, but yeah, it's not a very sturdy box whatsoever. So we'll put it over there. And this is our instructions, and there's our bag kit. Again, this is the plus from Eastern European model companies. You come in that nice Ziploc bag. So here's your parts list. Here's some more of the parts, and we get into the construction down at the bottom. I believe this is the sonar for the Hormone B version, I believe. I'm pretty sure that this is for, or this is a sonar. So it's interesting you get that piece. There's some other interesting things in this kit as well, and we'll get through that. But there's your building. They have a detailed torpedo bay, which is nice, and the detailed interior. And yeah, it's, like as I said, it's a pretty beautiful little kit, and we'll get into it. Lots of stuff to put on it. There's that rotor, that counter-rotating rotor that Kamov is famous for. Lots of stuff to go in there. Here's your paint guide and information on each one of the 3 that you can do out of the kit. So let's get into the bag. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic sprues, 1 clear decals, and some photo etch. So let's take a peek at the chopper. So I started building one of these already. It's a very, very nice kit. As you can see, there's very, very nice surface detail, engraved surface detail. It is absolutely gorgeous. There is a lot of flash in the front. This is a limited run kit, so you're going to expect that. But I mean, the detail is very, very good. As you can see, detailed interior. The other side, Here is the, this is the sidewalls for the torpedo bay. And this is the actual doors for the torpedo bay. This is the cap for your surface search radar, or your surface search radar, or the, surface search radar, because this one is, like I said, this one is the search and rescue version, but as we will see, there's parts in here to do the anti-submarine version. There is your instrument panel in all its glory. Let's take a peek at this other next sprue here. So here is more bits for the inside. So here is the top portion of your compartment, your crew compartment. It's got the rotor hub and everything, which is nice. Here's some of the inside detail. Here's the upper part of the torpedo bay. There's your rotors. And we've got this, I'm not too sure what that is. I think that is part of the back end for the rudders for the helicopter. And then here is this is the main inside for the cabin. There's the pilot and co-pilot / sonar operator. And then along here are the grooves for the seat. I didn't realize this. I thought this was a 3-man crew, but apparently it's a 2-man crew. Your pilot and your co-pilot / anti-submarine warfare specialist. And I guess the seat right here is connected to these, and it comes forward to here. And then when they have to go back here is their sonar system, and the sonar viewfinder and all that stuff is right in here. So it just slides back. It's rather interesting. There's the top of the helicopter with all the grills. Again, very, very fine, nice detail. This, in my opinion, is light years ahead of the Airfix kit. But, I mean, you also got to admit the Airfix kit is how old, right? Again, some more. Here's some parts. This is the sonar section here. Apparently, again, for those who don't know, back here and on this section here is the hole for where the sonar, that section actually fits in. So there's the two pieces, these two here. You glue them together and they fit right in there. And then their little strand is here for the connection cable that lowers the sonar. So interesting. And as I said, I believe this is a sonar from the pictures that I've seen. We've got our wheels, bunch of struts and everything else, and a whole bunch of extra little pieces. But what we can see on this is there's a couple of extra pieces included in this that are not used in the kit. And I was scrambling to try and find references for building the hormone, and it's kind of hard to find references. But while I was scrambling and looking, I noticed this piece and these two pieces here. And I contacted the Ace company and I asked them, look, are you guys going to be releasing the anti-submarine version? And if so, are the pieces already on this sprue? And actually they are. This is the sonar dispenser, or the Sonobuoy dispenser, this piece right here, that fits on the back of the, I believe it's on the starboard side of the hormone, and it fits on, I believe, like that. So these are actually pylons that fit onto the side of the hormone as well. And I didn't realize it, but there's some pictures of Vietnamese hormones carrying bombs. I saw a couple of pictures of Indian Navy hormones carrying bombs. So it's going to be an interesting little kit to play around with. So here's our last sprue, plastic sprue. We have some more of the inside detail. This here is part of the sonar equipment that is located in the rear compartment. There are bits over here and over here. This one, I believe. Your main console to the cockpit is made up of 3 separate pieces, and they're all detailed. So you can see in there, there's some rotor pieces. And here in the back is an electronics compartment. There's a couple of them for inside. And this one, if you look closely, there's some wires and everything. Of course, if you're a super detailer, you can get right in and mess around with that. You've got your fuel containers here, your fuel, for lack of a better term, pods. I always get tongue-tied when I'm doing these. Wheels and everything else. Lots and lots of bits. We'll take a peek in here. There's our clear pieces. And I mean, I think they are very, very clear. Absolutely fabulous pieces. Doesn't appear to be any real blemishes. The nice thing is you have, it might be a nice thing, I don't know, is photo etch pieces for the windshield wipers on the front. Your door is molded as clear, and the detail on the inside, all you'll have to do is mask your window and you're good to go. And then the same thing for the doors. Doors, you'll just have to mask your bubbled window. Again, they've got the bubbled windows on both, which is really nice. There you can see it. You just got to mask the windows, and there you go. Decals, pretty standard Russian Navy decals. And then they've got all your markings. So for the airframe markings, which is nice. So photo etch, and there is a lot of photo etch. I already have taken one piece off because like I said, I started working on this a little bit. But there's all your photo etch, and yeah, the pieces that are. Let me get something to point with. Pieces that are right here are all clasps that go onto your body. And Ace has been so nice to provide, all the little holes for all the clasps. So have fun with your photo etch. I don't know how some of you people feel, but I would rather have plastic detail than photo etch. And yeah, but it's nice. It's a beautiful kit. This is a great addition for those of us that are Russian modelers, Russian aircraft and helicopter modelers. It's finally nice to see a really detailed kit of the Hormone. What would be absolutely fabulous is if somebody would do some good references, because they are difficult to find. It's hard to search, and it's taken me quite some time, and I'm still trying to find some good pictures. But other than that, Ace, I believe, did another version of this kit as well. It is the Surface Search Hormone. That one has a bigger pod in the front here for their Surface Search radar, which is attached to their ships for launching off long-range anti-surface missiles. So, and then they were planning on doing the anti-submarine version. But like I said, there are parts on the kit. Basically, it's all the parts that have been marked as not to be used are the parts that you can use on here to make the anti-submarine version. I did, like I said, I talked to Ace. One of the designers had given me a shout back saying that, yes, you were absolutely right. These pieces are used for the anti-submarine version. And I was lucky enough to get a couple of pictures, so it's just a matter of trying to figure it out. If you're interested in those, please shoot me a comment down in the comment section or send me an email. And I have no problems sharing those with anybody else. But yeah, absolutely fabulous kit from Ace Models. I wish they would do some more of these kind of lesser done helicopters and planes that haven't really been coming out. Soviet stuff, I think, is slowly starting to get filled in, which is nice. This was one helicopter that was definitely, in my opinion, not... it was nice to see it come out. I mean, we definitely needed a new Ka-52 kit. So if you have any references for the Ka-52 that you know of, please mention them in the comments section, because, like I said, it's very difficult. I'm planning on doing one of these for a group build, and it was difficult finding enough references to try and detail the inside of the cockpit. But if you have them, let me know, share, and we'll pass them all on. Other than that, that's it for me there, fellow maulers. Hope that was a handy review for you. We'll see you again in the next episode of Mr. Handy's Handy Reviews. Have a good day.